Greetings, fellow Watford fans. Omar here, and it's time for the Orns Saturday focus. That's right, Watford take on Stoke tomorrow at the Bet365 Stadium, and they could be as low as 15th in the Championship table by the time the fixture comes around tomorrow. Watford playing their first match under a brand new head coach. That would be Slaven Bilic, who will go, of course, to the Bet365 with some more injury concerns. João Pedro is listed at the moment, at least, as 50-50 to play the game tomorrow, while there are injuries to some long standing injury list members like Raymond I, like TDB, Tom Deli Bashiru, like Tom Cleverley. No word yet when he'll be back. Maybe the end of this month. Who knows when? We don't know. And Imran Luza, who could be back at some point during this month, hopefully. I did say several weeks ago, it seems like forever ago now, that Watford would start to turn the page in terms of their increased better performances come the middle of October. Well, it is October 1st today, and of course, this team will take a lot longer than the middle of this month to get used to the brand new head coach. And this is really going to be about the brand new head coach tomorrow. It's interesting because Stoke City themselves have a relatively brand new head coach in Alex Neil. Alex Neil came over from Sunderland a few weeks ago, who are also, of course, in the championship and the last team that Watford played before the international break. And Alex Neil bringing his style from Sunderland to Stoke. And Stoke have been moving up the table a little bit better. It's been a little bit uneven for Stoke, I'd say, perhaps, under the new boss. But they are playing a style that's 3-5-2, much more attack minded from Alex Neil, much more narrow, although he does have some very dangerous players in his artillery to use. And that will be very interesting to see how they do against the Watford side, who I expect will be a lot more G'd up to win this game under the new manager. The new manager bounce. Hopefully, Watford will get that tomorrow. And I think if there is ever a manager who could bring that for Watford, it is certainly Slaven Bilic, who knows his way around the championship as well as the Premier League as well. So it will be a very interesting match. I don't know what to expect here from Watford. I hope that they'll play better. I think you will see Watford play a better football match tomorrow. But without João Pedro, if João Pedro doesn't play, and that's still a big if at the time I'm recording this, it could be one of those very miserable days at the Bet 365s. Well, at minimum, I think a point comes out of this one, but I'm actually going to go with a predicted Watford win to change the atmosphere that has been permeating the club over the last few weeks, if not a whole lot longer. And I do expect to see one or two protests, which certainly would be justified based upon what the shenanigans have been over the last few weeks and beyond. And with Rob Edwards no longer a factor at Watford, it's now left for Slaven Bilic to see what he can do with Watford against the Stoke side, who will be hungry and will be looking to be motivated against a Watford side that had been tipped to be promoted back to the Premier League at the first time of asking. Well, the jury, of course, is still very much out on that at this stage. Game number 11th of the season takes place tomorrow, and Watford are looking for 3 points that I think now they must get. This has been the Yawns Saturday Focus.